Hello everybody and welcome. I'm just about to share my screen there so that you can see what I will be talking about. So thank you for the warm welcome, Maura. I'll just wait for this to pop up. So my name is Cliodhna and I'm working as a project officer on SW Grow. SW Grow is funded by the Northern Periphery and Arctic Programme, which is an EU fund. This project has been going since August of 2019 and will last for about 3 years. The presentation today will be a brief overview of SW Grow, our project objectives and what we have done to date. And following that, I'll be forwarding on to Roy to discuss his latest paper under SW Grow. So the main objective of SW Grow is to increase the economic opportunities in the seaweed industry. We aim to do this by developing innovative working practices that SMEs in the region can adapt. The end goal is to develop a quality seaweed product that have a consistent standard, are identifiable, and that can be clearly branded. So in order to achieve our objective, we have 3 main areas of work plans. So they are DNA tagging, cultivation, sustainability, and branding. I'll go into a little bit more depth about the DNA tagging and the other ones too. So with DNA tagging, our project partner in NUI Galway are leading this. Their aim is to create a DNA database of all of the seaweed, or of 2 strains of seaweed, which is Palmaria palmata and Saccharina, in the NPA region. Here is the NPA region map for reference. So they are taking fresh samples from various locations around the NPA and are undergoing DNA testing in order to establish their genome sequence. As well as that, they will be creating a DNA testing kit that SMEs can send their samples to confirm the origin or sometimes the species of the seaweed. As well as that, we're looking at the sustainability within the seaweed industry. We have a focus on renewable and heat recovery systems in the drying processes of seaweed. As well as that, we're looking at a new project around a shared infrastructure system. So really the idea here is a more cost-effective method of drying for small companies. It takes an awful lot of investment for SMEs to invest in drying infrastructure. So the idea behind this is a shared system where multiple SMEs can use in order to be cost effective and to facilitate cooperation as well. As well as that, we're looking at the waste to fuel, so the pelletization of seaweeds for a CHP system, which is led by our partners in Iceland. As well as that, there is a cultivation work package where our project partner in Tari in the Faroe Islands is leading. So the idea behind this is that there will be a handbook of best practice for cultivating Palmaria palmata and Saccharina lactisna. And finally, the branding aspect of SW Grow. The end aim of this is that we'll have a brand or a stamp of approval for NPA seaweed. So this will stand for a high quality product in terms of nutritional aspect and organoleptic, as well as a confirmed origin, and that the seaweed products are produced within sustainable methodologies. So with this project, there's a strong industry focus and trying to help them increase their economic opportunities. Here is just a quick example of some of the seaweed companies that we are dealing with in Ireland. And here is an overview of our project partners. So we have Roy from Lewis Castle College here today with us, and many of our partners are as attendees here too. To give you an overview of some of the work that has been carried out for the past couple of months, we had a seminar, Famuya, which is Irish for seaweed, a seaweed seminar in January before COVID was an issue, and you can see there was a large crowd in attendance. The main focus was to look at the Irish seaweed industry, communicate the benefits of SW Grow, as well as gaining an insight into what the industry needs and support from state agencies and what we can help with. As well as that, we have gone through our first trial or growth stage of cultivation. Roy has his first research paper under SW Grow, and of course today's event too. An important factor of this project is our Seaweed Survey, which is active and live at the moment. It would be fantastic if we could get some responses from some of our participants today. This is really aimed at the industry, looking at growers, producers and processors. We want to understand the energy usage, the cultivation versus wild harvesting, your harvesting methodologies and production. And this will all be quite private, and you do not need to assign your business name, so don't worry about that. However, the results will be open access to everyone. So if you wish to get a copy of the results, just pop me an email. So that's it from me today. I'm going to hand you over to Roy, who will talk about his latest paper. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to pop them in the Q&A section here, or if you wish to talk about the project in more detail, you can send me an email. Thank you.